All right, guys, breakfast is over. What? Oh, what? Is that a Pontiac Le Mans?
Yep, Tempest.
Holy shit. Look at that.
Tempest Le Mans GTO. This is the origins of the GTO.
Hold on a second. Look at this.
Yeah, this was a hot boy car back in the day.
Really?
This is the origins of the GTO. The GTO was originally an option package for the Tempest Le Mans, and it was such a fucking snorter that they turned it into its own car. So this is where it started pretty much. And this is actually remarkably original.
Yeah. Even the
Original paint.
You know, I think this paint could be freshened up a little. I think it looks like a single stage. It's a
Yeah,
little
see, this
oxidized.
is a later Tempest Le Mans.
Yeah, I can see the GTO kind of lineage there, you know?
But this is not a Tempest Le Mans GTO. This is just a Le Mans. So the GTO, I think, got a bigger engine, better suspension, better rear end, better transmission. I'd have to ask my dad, actually. My dad would know.
Oh,
He's
cool.
a GM guy.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. I like the, got some metal flake in it. All right.
Original metallic paint. That's fantastic.
All right, so me and Stuart, we're going to go visit one of the Finish Line Factory dealers that we have here in Daytona. It's Sellers Racing Performance. So let's hop in the Tahoe. Let's go check it out. All right, we're here.
Hey, look on the wall. Finish Line Factory authorized dealer.
Hey, look at that. Shannon? Hey. It's a nice banner there. Wow, this is it. This is a clean shop.
Yep.
How's it going?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Hi,
Stuart.
Shannon. Nice to meet you.
Wow. So what are you guys working on? Customer car?
Yep.
There you go. Nice. This is very nice bin there. Hey, look at that.
All your fittings.
That's pretty cool.
That's super sweet.
Wow. That truck you guys have outside is so cool. The E30 truck.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna check
working
that
on
out.
it. We're trying to make it cooler.
There you go. Is that like a shop truck or is that a customer car?
Customer car.
Dude, I got out of the S chassis game when I opened the shop like 4 or 5 years ago and sold everything off, paid for the business.
There you go.
And like I've been missing an S chassis. Like once you ever own one, it's like you can't get away from it. Like you'll drop it for a few years and then it's like
Yeah, I had
really miss
mine.
one.
That's like the Miata disease.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I got one back and I'm like, cause I like I owned like 12 or 13. I can't remember how many. And I probably parted out 30 at least. So I had a back room in my dad's shop. It was like 2,000 square feet of just S chassis parts. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it'd been 2 or 3 years. I'm like, I'm not gonna use any of that shit. Like, tossed it all. And then I got another one. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, I wish I had kept all that shit.
Yeah, man. I just recently parted out my my 240.
Yeah,
I had an S14. Man, I sold the head alone for $1,000 of a KA.
Well, yeah,
That's
but you
crazy
had a
for
built
K.
KA.
Yeah, I had a fully built KA, like Brian Crower, everything, rods and pistons. Like it was an 800 horsepower motor,
Right.
and I only took it to like 400. So
There's a built one out there for sale. That red one right there. It's
no,
for sale.
never again.
Come on.
Never again.
Knock. Who's
Fresh-
there? Cylinder number 3.
Freshly built.
But no, it was cylinder 4. It was cylinder 4.
Was it cylinder 4?
It was cylinder 4. What happened was the trap door on the oil pan broke off and got sucked into the oil pickup and trashed all four bearings were trashed. Cylinder 4 spun.
It was.
So after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm getting something else. So originally I was gonna buy a Corvette, but instead I ended up buying a Miata for $1,000. So it's a lot of fun. Like I've done things with that Miata that are ridiculous. I could never do in any other car.
Right,
Because it's so light. Oh, you wanna?
I'll hold it for you.
Oh, there you go. Here, let me flip this around for you. There we go. There you go. Like I would go into turns, like go into on ramps, entering at like 60 miles an hour, entering the turn, and then exit the turn, gripping the entire way at like 75.
Yep.
And I'm just holding on for dear life, and I'm like, how is this possible? Because doing it if I did that in my Mustang, I had an EcoBoost Mustang. If I did that in my 240, the tires would be screaming. But in the Miata, and I'm not even on decent tires. I'm on like Prisa 420 tread wear, like $46 tires, and I'm just like, if I had decent tires, I could go in at 80.
Right.
That's the whole thing with Miatas is that it's like, car weighs what?
2,300 pounds.
2,200 pounds wet without a driver, you know?
Yeah. So it's about 4,000 pounds of me in it.
God.
So,
That's awful.
Let's go. You want to show that E30?
Yeah.
Let's go do it. There's the S13. Okay, so what's going on? Wait a second. This isn't. Wait, this looks like a Nissan hardbody.
It's Mighty Max.
It's a Mighty Max.
Oh, you know who has one of these? I forget his name on Instagram. He's got one with a shark nose on it.
Right.
The Bosazoku one that
Okay.
was at Stance Nation last year.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Oh my.
This is going to confuse a lot of people. So I see you have an M50 motor. Yep, M50.
Yep.
With E30 front end, or at least the E30 grill.
Yeah.
So it's a Mitsubishi with a BMW motor, a BMW front end.
Yep.
Do you get a lot of the?
Exactly. That's why he built this thing.
What's going on here? And you can tell this is an
cool.
M50 because if it was an M52, it would have a plastic cap here.
This is cool, man.
Yeah.
This is so neat.
See, I prefer the metal cap because you can take it off with a regular socket. With the plastic cap, you have to use a 32 millimeter socket. That costs like $30. You know?
I bet this thing's a little ripper.
Oh, this I think has about 200 horsepower. I think.
In a truck this light, I mean that's.
You know,
Yeah, it's
That
probably a hell of a lot.
must be
of fun.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
See the interior. Oh wow! I didn't know Race Cook made pink belts. So you got a red, what is it, energy seat? There you go.
Wow.
And you got the truck bed back here with the fuel cell.
Fuel cell, battery,
So
side
is-
exit exhaust.
So is this intended to be like a drift setup or just like a show car?
Show deal right now.
Okay. Hey Stuart, check out this truck.
This is pretty neat, actually.
Yeah, look at this wing. It's kind of weird.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the
No.
what?
Oh.
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 Fuck.
It's mid-engine.
That's a. That right there is a big block.
That's a big boy right there. Look at that. Look at the
This is a B.
iron block.
This is a BBC. That means big block Chevy. Contrary to what the internet tells you, that's the only BBC I like. Big block Chevy.
That's one way to do it.
Wow.
Wow.
So cast iron,
Carbureted.
iron heads. Yeah, big old Edelbrock Street tunnel.
GMC.
See, the one thing that I have a concern with is, you see where the bug catcher is?
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd turn it around and make them backdraft. Kinda, you know, switch it around. That way you can get more clean air. I mean, I guess
I don't think it
kinda
really
work 'cause
matters.
Well, because there's a lot of low pressure air that would kind of gather here, and I guess that would actually make for cleaner intake air.
Yeah. See, you would want that because it'll make it cleaner. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Because there's low pressure, so it's high pressure coming off this way, and it's going to get sucked this way, so all the dirt is going right into the intake.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So if you flip it around,
You'll actually catch cleaner air.
you'll catch cleaner air. However, you got the draft coming this way, right? So, because I don't know if it'll suck that way, because you have to fight the air that's going backwards.
Wow, look at the interior. Oh my god.
Oh wow,
Old school.
this thing must be fun to drive.
Oh my god, I bet.
Me and Stuart, we're gonna head off to Daytona. I'm gonna go run into the shop and say bye to Ricky and Shannon. Check out Sellers Racing Performance. They're a stocking dealer in Daytona Beach. Catch you guys later. Wait, I'm not catching you guys later. We'll catch you guys at the track.